Hi everyone, welcome to Afternoon Thoughts with Mike. Joy didn't feel up to coming out right now. He's doing some things. So I thought I'd come on out. And what I wanted to show y'all was I came out here and it's had a bad storm last night and I seen some sticks over here, so I picked them up, and then when I looked over the hill over here, oh, they were everywhere. I spent about, 30 minutes or so picking up sticks. But I was noticing this ash tree, it's not looking so good. I was going to show y'all what it looks like. As you can see, the other trees, now it is an ash tree, and it's different than this. I believe this is a cedar right here. Not for sure. But it's got some flowers, not flowers. It's got leaves on it. It just doesn't look like, I don't know. This end over here doesn't look so good. I'm surprised it hadn't snapped off, because see how it's just going across there, like that. It's got to be awful heavy. Ash is a real dense wood. That's what they use for baseball bats. But you can see some on it. I hope you can see it, the little green tops. So it isn't dead. And I see them a little bit more towards the top. It's not dead, but I think it might be on its way out. And this would be expensive to take out of here too. I'm just wondering, it looks like if it fell, it would fall straight that way. It's kind of on a little hill there, and it's kind of leaning. So I don't know if it would hit. I can't tell if if the top of it would hit that fence over there or not. It's hard to tell. It looks like if the weight of it would bring it over this way. I'm sure if I end up having to have it cut down, that's what they'll do, is send it off through that direction. But it's a shame. It's been a good tree. This whole thing here has been here forever. Still hard as a brick. You see, this is that's some of the roots from this other tree. I need to put some dirt or something there. But yeah, and if you can see down there, the neighbor's tree, the wind must have come gusting through there and busted it right in half. I mean, broke it in half. It's on the ground. Had a pretty big storm last night. Like I said, there was branches all over this whole area. And you can see down there at the road, some of those are where my brother cut a couple little trees that was getting into my power line and stuff. And but a lot of that's what I just put down there. That's how many fell. I'm surprised that big old branch doesn't, if it wouldn't fall one day. So, nothing better for my anxiety than being out here in the yard. I don't care if I'm just walking around, or I like to be doing something. I can't wait for the garden. That took up a lot of my outside time last year. It paid off big time though. Had plenty of vegetables, gave away all that we wanted to, and had all we wanted to. Everything. I was going to see if these bloomed anymore. I mean, if there's any closer to blooming, I mean. These have been tough. They made it through the winter somehow. You can see it. Little purple top on the top. And then several more. I mean, they all have little ones on it like that. There's one. Right there. Moving around. pretty. Oh, they will be pretty when they come out. I don't know if I can get any closer, if it would. It won't. It won't stop moving. I wanted to get it closer to where you could see it a little better, but it won't stop moving. The wind's too much. Stop. Oh well. Can't stop the wind right now, that's for sure. I just wanted to see how close I could get without it. See how it's not in focus. I don't know. This has a pretty good camera on it, but sometimes it seems like it doesn't want to focus up close very easily. The birds seem happy. I've seen a few in the feeder over here. I'm just not putting a lot in it right now. There's too much. You never know when it's going to rain and it'll ruin some of it. But they've eaten on it to where it wasn't. They've eaten the wet part from last night even, I noticed. I guess they get some moisture that way. But you don't want to leave it like that very long because the seeds will like ferment if you leave them wet. And that wouldn't be good to have drunk birds. Be funny looking, but so look at that sky though. How are y'all doing today? Everybody hanging in there? I am doing my best. Like I said, the best thing for me to do when I feel the anxiety coming on is to get busy. I do something, you know, clean something, organize something, make lists, do anything, you know. Just different things that not necessarily on YouTube or anything either. I have to take a break, you know. I do a lot. I watch a lot of videos and I comment a lot and I respond to my comments and stuff. But when I'm feeling anxious and stuff, I need to do something that just, like I said, cleaning is the best thing for me. Clean the house up. There's always something to do. It got cluttered, you know. I mean, Joy can't do everything. And the 2 weeks that I was in the hospital, you know, she had to be up there, take care of Logan, you know, his needs, and do everything else, you know, do everything. Fix their meals and stuff, and find the time to, you know, to stay up there with me for so long. And the house did get cluttered some. And in the past, you know, I don't know how long, when I had the hernia surgery in September, I just hadn't been able to do anything to really much help out. And now I'm starting to get a little bit of strength back to where I can do more around here, and that's what I want to do. I can't lift anything real heavy, make over 15 pounds, but I can sure do things. What's for dinner, y'all? I've got, let's see, these like meals, you know, like they look like the Michelina. They're about the size of the Michelina meals that I've had for a while now, and they're really good though. It's Mom's Meals, I think is what it's called. And we, you know, we're going to try to eat as much as we can here instead of going out. We did have that pizza the other night, but they don't, it's like they advertise, they don't touch it after it's been in the oven. And then we paid for it over the phone, so we didn't have to touch anything. You just get the box, and then Joy had gloves on for that. You gotta clean everything, you know, on the outside at least. But it was good. I hadn't had any pizza since before my surgery. And that's been like, it's hard to believe. I think it's been like 6 weeks now since I had it. I think. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. But if any of y'all are feeling anxious, and you have, I've talked to quite a few that have, you know, I didn't realize how many of y'all were having anxiety or anxiety attacks, you know, until I started talking about it. I never really talked about it that much. I just kind of suffered in silence. And, but I think it helps to talk to each other, especially if you're going through maybe the same thing or something similar as the other person. You can help each other understand different things, you know, how to deal with it. So I leave my social media on the morning prayer request. The only thing I'm leaving is my email on that one. But I'll leave all my Facebook. If you want to friend me on Facebook, send me a friend request. And we can talk on Messenger or Instagram. I don't do much on Instagram, but you can still message on it. An email, of course, is one of the easiest ways to also. So I'll leave all that there in my description. Okay, let me get a drink of water. Now, it's time for jokes of the day. Okay. I recently ran into an old student of mine who said, "I always liked you. You never had favorites." "Why, thank you," I replied. Then he concluded with, "You were mean to everyone." I think I meant to say he replied. "Why, thank you," he replied. Then he concluded with, "You were mean to everyone." A woman walks into a store to return a pair of eyeglasses that she purchased for her husband a week before. "What seems to be the problem, madame?" "I'm returning these glasses I bought for my husband. He's still not seeing things my way." Redneck to the doctor. "Doc, I think I'm in trouble. I swallowed an ice cube 3 days ago and it ain't come out yet." What subjects are pirate best at in school? Art. "Little Johnny, why is your little sister crying?" Johnny, "Because I helped her." "But that is a good thing. What did you help her with?" "I helped her eat her gummy bears." Johnny, "So what did you do at school today, Johnny?" "I don't really want to talk about it, Mom. You'll see it later on the news anyways." Oh no. What'd you do this time, Johnny? What did the cowboy say to the cow that was standing on the barn roof? "Get down, cow." And what would you call a very funny mountain? Hilarious. Hilarious. I never knew eggs were good for the eyes, but my cousin claims they gave him excellent vision. And that's it for jokes of the day, everyone. Well, like I said, this is Mike's afternoon thoughts with Mike. How's that? Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. I like to just get out and forget about everything and tell a few jokes and laugh with y'all. I hope you feel the same way. Let's all hang in there. Contact me if you need me for anything. I'll do anything I can in my power to help. Everybody have a great day. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I doubt I'll do anything else. If something happens that I need to, I will, but I kind of doubt it. So chances are, I hope I'll see you at morning devotions. Bye, everyone, and God bless.